Oh, I didn't. Just realized it went down.
Slot me in at 11 initiative.
You got it.
Thank you muchly.
Let's get you here. All right, as we are ready to begin the battle, it has been raging. In addition, mechanically, our humongous fungus troll does get a turn after everyone's turn. So it goes in between. As the notes. So we've got an unconscious Calder. With that, Celicus, it is your turn.
Okay. Sorry, my tabs are being weird. Okay, I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, bonus action, second wind, but I'm going to clutch my pendant
Nice.
as I do so. It's going to magically transfer to Calder. No! Oh, God, fucking I wanted it to be a 7. It's a 3. That's okay. You got 10 HP back.
Oh, okay. I'm not mad at that.
Well, it would have been 14. 14's better.
He's breathing. He'll take it.
And I'm gonna attack it. I don't think a 13 will hit.
A 13 does not hit as a whiplash whoosh, knocks it away.
A 26 probably does,
It
though.
does.
For 8 slashing damage.
All right. Taking a quick slice off.
And then I'm going to, because I made an attack, I would like to activate my fire rune. I have to make a strength saving throw.
Indeed. So you were within 30 feet when you started, right?
Yes, because I moved 20.
Okay. In that case, this can be 10 necrotic damage as the spores begin to eat away at your skin.
Oh no.
I might be going back down immediately.
Yeah, probably.
That's the flat damage. But hey, one less save that I've had to make. Oh, that's so funny.
All right. Anything else, Basilicus?
Strength saving throw.
Thank you. I was like something happened. Oof. 12.
It just makes it.
Oh no, that's so tragic. Wait.
My saves for my runes are so low.
That's
Okay.
because your con's like a 12, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. We gotta get to that one amulet that just sets it to 19. Oh god! I wasn't prepared
It's pretty self-explanatory.
for the death that's coming.
As written, this says, when you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage. That basically says regardless of whether they make the save or not, they take the 2d6 because afterwards it says the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Correct.
But that's only when restrained by the shackles.
Gotcha.
So it still takes 2d6.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
That ability would be so bad if it didn't.
What's
It
that?
takes
Anything.
11 fire damage.
There
Ooh,
it
it's
is.
vulnerable, so that's 22.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
And it loses concentration on whatever the death cloud that is.
You're cute.
Additionally, and it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
For topple.
For topple.
Does that not have a size restriction?
It doesn't say size restriction. It just says if you
Hell
hit a creature
yeah.
with a battle axe, you can force it to make a con saving throw.
21.
No. Nope, never mind.
I definitely think it passes. I can't.
I think it just barely passed. Like by a smidge.
8,
a
9,
smidge
10,
was like
11,
5.
Trying to chop down a mushroom tree.
12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 is the cutoff there.
It's just Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh going at the frickin' iron tree.
Did Calder take that damage like when I hit it? Or was it just me?
Oh, that was for
Why,
starting
no?
your turn within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what this death aura is.
Okay.
That's for existing near it. So that wasn't retribution damage.
Correct.
Then I'm going to action search and I'm going to attack it again.
Let's go!
Oh,
14
Ooh, bounces off the thick stalk.
Oh no!
and another 13.
Batted away.
I'm throwing these dice in the garbage.
Are those
They're
some of the
brand
good ones?
new, so I wanted
Yeah.
to see how pretty they'd be. But I'm throwing them in the garbage.
You know what's sad? I didn't get any new dice because I had them all. All I did was lose my gemstone dice.
I'm going to use my Sammy dice, my treasure chest dice.
Ooh, semi dice.
All right, that's all my shit.
Okay. Nice. All right.
The HFT's turn.
Indeed. All right. With that, yeah. Since Silicus was attacking, it's going to take its massive body and slam
body
into
slam.
Silicus. Only a 17.
I dodge out of the way. I dive.
Nice. Calder.
All right. How much damage do I take?
Oh, yes. 13.
I'm down.
Oh no.
But you're not dead.
Yeah. Calder goes, "Ah!" as the spores go in the mouth, begin eating at the skin.
Yeah. As
Oh,
Celicus,
I'm so sorry. I moved that.
as Celicus has breathed life into me, I'm like starting to catch my breath, and I breathe in poisonous spores.
Indeed. All right, then they're gonna go and yeah, I think they're gonna go ahead and you see another tiny creature leap off of it, and behind Silicus.
Oh, Sammy also would take the damage because I'm assuming it doesn't go after player characters. So
So I'll put that damage, but then his instructions are to run
You got
like
it.
to safety.
Right.
Just have him take the same 13 I did.
All right. So then immediately they get to go. Actually, this one does. And it will go ahead and try to attack, slamming into Celicus. Ooh, only for a 10.
It just goes past my snout.
This one coming up to Barrett. And attacking for 22.
That hits.
All right, spores coming in deep for 12 necrotic damage. And with that, we'll go to Kaylin.
I sure wish I was level 14 because then I would be resistant to necrotic damage. However, currently I'm not. So I'm going to expend my movements, kind of hurdle the dead here. That is 28 feet. 30. We'll just call it 30 and put me right. I can't really see the squares too well because of the checkered thing. But
Yep.
So 30 feet. And yell out, "I got your back, Celicus." And I attack the fungal troll behind her.
Him.
You got it. There, I'll be a little less fun, so you can see the squares.
So reckless attack number 1.
Yes.
16.
16 does hit.
Wait, you were reckless. Why didn't
Alright.
you roll them both? Oh, nice damage.
18
Yeah,
damage.
that's true. Yeah.
All right, it explodes.
So
And so we will do wisdom saving throws for
fabulous.
Unconscious,
Kaylin,
do I get to make?
Kaladin, and
Or do I just fail automatically?
it's a wisdom, so you can
Okay.
make it Celicus.
Calder.
Yeah,
All right, I save. I still take 1 fail.
yeah.
But
Like a
I'm not
fail for everyone.
weakened.
Yeah. I fail.
All right.
Yeah.
That is 3 psychic for Caleb. I'm just going to roll for Celicus. 14 psychic for Celicus.
Oh man, this is getting deep.
And you are both weakened.
The unconscious guy isn't.
Of course I am. Of course I am.
Yeah.
The leader of the group can't be weakened.
Weekend or what? So this okay? Yeah, I was like, what the just happened? So the fungal troll here is dead, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, right. And I can't. I will throw a hand at. No. I will throw. I want to throw a thing. In my inventory, I have oil. I want to throw oil on it.
Okay. I think that's an action and you've attacked, right?
I didn't know if it'd be a ranged attack or.
I mean, if you're a thief, you have some fast hands goodness, but probably not.
Dousing a creature or an object. When you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with throwing an oil flask.
Nice. So improvised weapon.
Target one creature within 20 feet of yourself. The target makes a dex save.
Got it.
DC 8 plus your dex mod and plus proficiency, or it's covered in oil.
All right, so that's DC 8, 10. Proficiency is what? 3?
13.
Yeah.
All right, it's got a 6.
Woohoo!
So it is covered, well, how
Covered in
that
oil.
works for this humongous thing, but it's got oil on it. If it takes fire damage before the oil dries after 1 minute, the target takes an extra 5 fire damage from burning oil. That does not sound like a persistent effect. It adds 5 damage to it. Sadly.
Hey, 10 because it's
Vulnerable, yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
All right. Anything else?
And that and once great. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yasta.
You got it. In that case, to
Onto that damage, add an additional 3 because it does not add in Great Weapon Master, just gives the 6. So an additional
It
3
exploded.
got it. All right. So I'll.
Oh, that's right. It did. Never mind. I was thinking it was on the big flump.
Yeah, the fungal troll exploded.
Yep, you're right. Never mind.
All right. The big one takes its mighty head and spores and tries to slam into Kaelin for a natural 1.
Yeah.
You know-
Alaric.
Off me, son.
The oil that went in his eyes.
All right. With my bonus action, I'm gonna look through Blitzfalken to try and get blind sight to make sure nothing else is sneaking up on us. A range of 60 feet. I'm just gonna use that bonus action real quick.
Okay, a range of 60 feet.
I love the little Blitzfalk on your character. This feels familiar. I feel like a necromancer did something similar to this once upon a time.
It should. It's because it's my familiar.
You said you see one hiding over down there, way to the west.
Oh, jeez. That's the sleeping one that we left
Yeah.
alone? Okay, good. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm not going to get that close to a tree. I'm going to keep my spatial awareness. And then I'm going to firebolt the big guy, because if I take any damage from any of that nonsense, I go down too, and then we got a bigger problem. So fail and send out. Oh jeez. Wait. What was the?
That was 12 to hit.
Yeah, not great.
All right.
So it'll
Back
take.
that file. 4.
So half that, but
so
then
9.
double that.
Yeah.
Well, remember the oil, so it'd be 4 plus the 5 from the oil, so 9, so total 18.
Yeah.
Because that's the first fire damage it's taking.
Yes.
Correct. 18 as the oil burns, comes up and burns.
That half damage is so nice.
Yeah, it is, especially right here.
It's like having the graze feature from Great Swords.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm going to attribute that to Kaelin's oil. Like the flames are so hot that as they pass by it, the oil
Yes.
catches fire and just scorches up the side of the creature. But that's my turn.
You got it.
Kaelin turns
Yeah.
around and looks at you with a big grin on his face.
All right.
No, focus on that.
One of the tendrils shoots right towards you, Alaric,
That's so far away.
for 22 to hit.
I might die right here.
You're just in range.
You're literally... That's so tragic.
That'll-
You had
You
to have
imagine,
taken-
it's like, wait, oh, yep, he is.
Oh no.
25 slashing damage.
Unconscious.
Oh no.
Perfect. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Bullshit.
Almost got you in.
Oh man.
Are we about to TPK?
Yep.
Possibly.
Maybe.
All right.
Some of us may die, but that is a sacrifice Jathquios is willing to make.
That is 4 necrotic to Barrett at the start of your turn.
Love to see that.
That is
How
your turn.
big is this troll? Like trolling in front of me? Like, can I pick him up and throw him? Do you think, or is he
Probably not.
okay? All right. Well,
Are you talking about the fungal troll or
Oh,
the,
the
humongous
little one?
fungal
Yeah,
troll?
sorry, you get the little one.
I could throw him.
I mean,
I don't think I'm going to though.
Depend on if you make your grapple check and
Yeah,
that does.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna swing at this fungal trolling in front of me. Oh, good, a 6. does an 11.
all right, an 11. Stupid.
Mike, it continues.
Sorry, that's a. It ducks. Whew. And laughed at you mockingly.
As it ducks, I'm gonna swing the sword back around and try to strike it on its head.
Let's
My
go.
second attack.
Ooh.
All right,
That'll hit.
nice. Three. 3 slashing.
Take a little
Okay.
bit off.
And then the last thing I will do is I will use my last channel divinity to do my vow on the larger spore or the mushroom to give me advantage on all attacks against it for 60 seconds, so 10 rounds. And I will pass.
Right. Okay.
These guys are giving me all kinds of trouble.
With that, it's going to go ahead and let out another lashing tendril towards Jathkios.
God damn it.
Can you just attack something closer, please? I only have 30 feet of range on this.
25 to hit.
Will definitely hit.
Thing. 29 slashing damage.
29 slashing, got it.
What?
Celik
5,
is desperately
10, 15,
reaching out with the
20.
magic, and it's just not far.
It's literally only 30 feet, so it's like, please.
And am I grappled or something else?
You're not grappled, you're just pulled.
Being pulled. Fine.
You,
so
you got thorn whipped essentially.
Yeah, it just pulls you in and then you soul. Yeah, that ability is horrible enough without having to grapple someone.
Without also CCing us.
Yeah, because Jathkios, it's your turn, and now you're starting your turn within the cloud.
Which means
Means, oof, that is 14 necrotic.
14 necro, got it. All right.
Welcome back, Will.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Tired of
Die
playing
again.
We're done.
Jath has stopped trying to hide his scars at all. He's obviously a little exhausted. He's reaching inside, and he says to the rest of the crew, I no longer have control. We're beyond that. Now it's just fire. We go ahead and burn. Doom, doom, doom. You actually need to watch him dump his energies into one last spell he shouldn't normally be able to pull off. I'm gonna dump 5 sorcery points. 2, 3, 4, 5 into a 5-3 conversion, 3rd level, aka standard fireball, with the intent of hitting just the 2 critters within range. So it's going to be the fungal troll and the humongous fungal troll, and it's going to be Dex 16 save.
All right. Start with the trolling. Dex will be 12. Then for my other friend, the big guy gets a 12 as well.
Oh, fucking fantastic. Love it. So I can no longer dump dice into this, so it's just a straight roll. Pray for me, children. Pray for me. Meh. That's 28 damaged, doubled to how much?
56.
That'll do. That'll do.
Nice.
So that's 56 to each.
That'll do,
That's
pig.
6 to each, yes. That'll do, big. That's my primary. Do I have a decent bonus? Probably not. Actually, no. I already did the
Mates.
bonus was the point conversion. That's probably all I have. Actually,
You can move
I can
back
still
out
move,
of
right?
the-
I was gonna say, I still, yeah, I can still move. So
You can back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully out of range. Probably not out of range. Fuck it.
All right, I think so. He blows up. You are within the emanation, so I need from Barrett and Jath. I need a wisdom save.
1 wisdom save coming up.
But you have like a +2 to it, I think.
Oh, solid, a 1.
Same.
Holy shit.
4 psychic damage and
this
weakened, which means all your damage output is halved.
Guys, we're doing so good.
Hey, that's not even gonna matter. I'm not even gonna hit this thing. I'm not even worried.
Psychic. I don't have things against psychic, do I?
Oh man.
Oh,
You said weakened?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and with that, now it'll try to headbutt Celicus. Celicus wanted it so badly. It's gonna
I
go in
did while the fungal trolling was still alive.
for 19.
That hits.
You got it.
all those dice.
That's 36 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm down.
It.
All right.
This one right in front of me is dead, correct?
The plan was to make the fungal troll attack the fungal trolling, and then get healing off of my runic ward.
Ah. All right, Celicus. That's just death save.
That's so tragic that happens first and then the damage.
Yeah.
from the thing.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole point, is that death saves.
Okay.
It's like the first thing that happens, so that way you can have your turn. If you get the nat 20.
Yeah. So it's the way we've been doing it.
Yeah.
It's applying the same rules we did with the other trolls.
Yeah.
So. All right.
man.
So that's 1 success and 1 fail because of the auto damage. And I'm going to play the merciful version of the epic boss and not give them rounds for unconscious party members as we go to Calder.
Yup.
Death save. What was that?
Oh, I rolled it to you.
Okay. You got it. It's funny because we can also see your dice.
Oh,
Yeah. They still show up.
my secret roll wasn't secret
because
Not
it's
at
your
all.
screen.
because it's my screen.
Okay, so Connor, that's 2 failed death saves at the start of your turn because of the thing.
Yep.
Galen. That is, let me roll that damage.
Well, actually, there's people around me, so because that was my 3rd failed death save. So, Celicus and Kalen see.
How's it your 3rd?
Because I took the explosion damage from the fungal troll.
You were 15. You were.
The fungal
That was
troll
15 feet away.
No, the fungal troll that was
No,
over
that's
here.
right. That one.
Oh,
gave you,
that
That was,
one.
Right.
that was my first failed. So Kalen and Celicus kind of just see this
I'm
last
already
faltering
unconscious.
breath as the spores kind of like fully seep into my my nostrils.
All right. Then, seeing your party member die, Kalen, give me that wisdom save. I'm sorry, not save. You just could take 10 damage. Necrotic, your turn.
Okay. Make up my mind. All right. I'm going to step 5, 10, 15 to get inside the aura. And I save at the end, right? Not at the beginning.
For weekend,
You
correct.
just took your damage at the beginning of the turn. The weekend, I don't think you get rid of it.
The weekend he was supposed to save at the end of his turn,
Oh, probably. Let me double check. Okay, yeah.
unless he failed another one after that initial one.
Yeah, you save at the end of your turn.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't care if I'm weakened or not. I am still attacking. What the?
Oh.
Did I just accidentally? Yeah. Sorry about that. What, that
Yeah, I'm
happened?
sorry. Save it ends.
All right. So anyway, attacks on my man. And unfortunately, I do not have any fiery stuff except the Will of Fire, and that doesn't count for much.
Oof.
It's a rough one.
Yeah. Bounces off.
And second attack.
Ooh, that hits.
Well, actually, that was. God damn it. Yeah, that hits. I forgot to call Reckless. I always forget to call Reckless. All right, so that hits. 15, so half of that, 7.
All right.
And yeah, that's it.
Got it.
Wisdom save. Why is it? Oh, I fucking hate this thing. 16.
You got it. As it misses you with its 14.
That's including the +2 from.
Yeah, I figured. So you, so you're no longer weakened. Very good.
Correct.
Fours.
That was action. Bonus action. I can't really.
Well, you just made your save, so that was the end of your turn,
Bonus.
right?
Oh, can I? Oh, before that, can I still do movement?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, I just gonna come step back and get within 5 feet again of Stelicus.
Okay, sounds good. And with that, we'll go to Alaric, a death save.
There we go. Just discovered that they changed how the dice roll thing looks.
All right.
One success.
Very good. As we go to Barrett.
Barrett is going to. Okay, I don't know. Oh, how much
10
damage?
necrotic.
I was like, I didn't roll anything. What in the world? Barrett's gonna run over towards where Kalen is and kind of just look at the ground to see Kalen's body to see if he truly is dead. And
Calder's body?
yes, Calder's body.
I was gonna say Kalen's not dead.
Yeah, sorry. Calder's body and just look, and you see him kind of look at him with disdain and like, how could we let this happen? And he just looks over at the troll and he's, no, no, no! And he just slams his sword into him, or attempts to, I should say. And I do have advantage
Let's go.
from my vow. Which, thank God, because I rolled a 3.
Oh!
Let's go! Alright. Crit for the first one. I think this might have been my first crit of this. Oh, good. 4.
Very nice. Oh no.
Alright. Alright. And then I will use my second attack.
So was that 10 damage or?
It would have been 6, and for it being a crit, what would I add to it for a crit?
No, that was 2d8 plus 2. So unfortunately,
More,
his crit was in fact 6 damage.
No, yeah,
Oh,
6
oh my
total.
gosh.
Yeah, that's rough.
He's pumped his con heavily. He has not raised his strength much.
Okay, and my second attack. Did my second attack go through? I didn't see the roll.
It looks like is that a 20 to hit?
Okay, yeah, 15 plus
Yep,
5
there's 20 to hit. Go ahead. Damage.
for another 6 damage.
All right.
And then can I do my what do I have to roll to get out of my weakened state?
Wisdom save.
Save at the
Wisdom
end.
I think it was
save.
13.
Let's go. Oh, 12. Not gonna make it. All right, with that I will pass.
Okay. Very good. It's going to try to headbutt Barrett. Or 16.
Misses.
Right. Jethkios.
Runs over to Alaric and says, Alaric, you're not done yet. This is too early for you. Come on now, you have years to live. I'll feed you a potion in a moment, but first things first, fire. Go ahead and fire off my last second level slot for a proper scorching ray. It's going to be 3 shots directly into the big ugly. I'll just roll them in set. It's going to be 10, a 20, and a 21. So probably 2 hits.
Yep, 2.
Out of 3, yep. First one's going to be 9 fire damage. Second one's going to be 8 fire damage, which both double.
We
you're
have a heal
weakened.
boost and a damage boost.
Let's use the damage boost then. And then that's all of my spells for
Did
the
you roll the
moment.
damage boost?
What is it? Plus what?
D6.
D6? An extra 3. Which should be fire damage and double to 6.
Well, you're weakened, so it's the actual 3 damage.
Ah, okay, fine. Fine.
Fine, fine.
No good
Everything's
bonus. Yep, this is all. Everything's fine. This is fine. No good bonus. I will stay put.
All right, then give me that wisdom save.
Yep.
Just double checking that you leave Alaric unconscious.
Yes, I don't have enough actions to pump a potion to you right now.
I thought it was a bonus action
Is it a bonus action?
to
Yeah.
administer a healing potion.
Then let's do that. Fuck yeah.
Use the healing bonus!
Yes. That's going to be 2d4 plus 2 healing. 1, 2 plus 2. So it's going to be, magic. 5 points of healing, and you're up.
Nice.
And now I'm done.
All right. In that case, excuse me. A tendril whips at Jethkios.
Yep.
Or 28 to hit.
I am not hard to hit. You definitely hit.
Jeez.
Wow.
33.
All right. So
Machine.
down, but not like extra super crispy.
This guy's a unit.
And pulled in.
Those damn tendrils, man. You.
So yeah, you wake up, Larkin's like, what the good you're ah!
Drag past me.
You're hearing pasta sounds.
And then we might make your wisdom save so we know if you are still weakened or not.
For Alaric, right?
For Jethkios.
Oh, I failed mine. Hard failed.
Okay.
Definitely.
Gotcha. All right. Then Salicus. Up saves. All right. Another success, then another auto fail as the ore goes within. And then Kalen.
All right. So right now, Calder's the only one who's down?
Carter's
The only one who's dead.
Dead.
Jathquios
Oh,
and
he's
Celicus are dead.
Dead.
He's dead.
Yes.
Oh. So, like, we're talking the only thing left to do is go through his pockets and look for loose change dead.
Yes.
Maybe not at this moment, but yeah.
Well, I mean, I only knew him for a couple months, so...
Those Jathquios for a day. I will avenge you. Just only for 2 months.
I will attack the unfriendly flump. Yeah, now that I have full vigor back, and this will be a reckless attack.
Nice. 20.
20.
That hits.
I assume that hits.
Yep.
So that's 15, 18, and I'm going to do an additional 1d4 plus for my my Divine Fury, 1d6 plus 4. Woo! 10 damage.
All right. All right. It is effectively bloodied.
And second attack. Okay. Woo! That's just halfway.
Oh!
Crit!
Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. All right. There we go. So I am going to 2d6 plus 12 slashing. I am going to use my Savage Attacker. I'll take the first one of 17 plus an additional 3 from Great Weapon Master. So 20 damage on that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no need for me to move anywhere. Yep, that's all I can do. I don't have any bonus actions, so that's end of turn.
You got it. Spore Slam for a natural 1. As we go.
Who was that against?
Kalen.
Doesn't matter. It missed.
Let's go, Lark.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, seeing it just now get bloodied, I don't know if there's any snowball's chance in hell against this thing. I do have a question. Is it an action to drag someone, or does it just have your movement speed?
Just have some movement.
Okay. So reaching into my bag, I'm gonna grab the only healing potion I have that Celicus gave me right before we left. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to run over to Celicus, roll him over, pour it into his dragon maw. And
You can do the
That's
healing bonus. I
2d4
don't think
plus
we've used it
2.
yet.
What?
Use
There's a healing bonus still.
Oh, nice.
So an extra d6.
Cool. So 12?
Nice.
Bobby.
Well,
It crosses mine, but yeah. And then I am going to action dash back 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I don't know how far I can get if I'm grabbing a hold of Jathquios and trying to drag him out.
How much movement do you have left?
So I got to 20 right here, and now I'm halved. So I have 5 feet left.
Oh, so it would be 2.5? Or you had 10 and now you have 5 left.
So I got to 20 feet right here. So if I'm dragging him, now I just have 5 left, I think.
Yeah, he's saying 10 buys you 5.
Oh, okay.
Is that right or no?
If
Looks like
if
you're
I
5 feet
stay
away
here
from the
and
end.
I move Jathquios to here,
Yeah, I'll allow it.
okay. And that's my turn.
All right. And then he's going to go ahead and pop up a trolling right here. And it's going to try to hit Kaylin for a dirty 20.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
That'll do it.
I say no.
Oh,
I'm going to redirect its attack to its parent.
does it have to be within range?
It is when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you could use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead.
Yeah, it's the magic part of the of that class. It breaks distance rules for that specific ability.
All right, so instead it hits its dad for 14 necrotic damage.
And then I'm going to give
Does it?
I want to double check to see the distance on this. The runic that's not runic shield. Hang on. Select that. Limited use. Where is it? Ah! So many things. Runic ward. Here it is. A creature you could see. A creature you could see. I see Jathquios all over there. Unconscious. You get 8 HP back.
Yes.
Let's go.
Fucking clutch.
My body
Does that mean-
hurts, guys.
Does the humongous fungal spore have to save or be half damaged?
No, it's when it explodes that happens. good. And then we go to Barrett.
Can't wait for this thing to headbutt me.
What's your turn for 6 necrotic at the start?
Alright, I'm going to try to stab into the giant creature. And a 2? Solid. I mean, it's comedy at this point. I don't know how it could be this bad.
Oh, gosh.
My RNG is just, I mean, what
Change
the
your
hell?
dice again.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
The fact that the two's
duality
right
of
there,
man.
speaking, it's like it could have been me again.
Oh gosh. All right.
Oh man.
Okay. 9 damage.
Hey, that's 50% more than your last crit.
That-
Let's go. We're climbing.
That's right. That's right. And then
I
I do
hate
have
D&D crit rules.
I do have mastery with the log sword, so it does get disadvantage on its next attack roll, which would have been great for me to read the last time I hit him. But with that, I will pass turn.
All right. Tries to slam its spores into you at disadvantage. Let's go. 15.
Misses.
All
You
right.
deflect it with your shield bravely.
That's right. Over Calder's dead body. This is mine.
Jetskios.
Healed stands up, his eyes a little bit black and murky, and says, so close. Almost there. One more. And casts Dissonant Whispers at first level for 3d6 psychic, and if it fails its save, it must run away.
Is that a wisdom?
So, yep, so the damage is going to be mediocre. 10 damage. That's a nat 1 on the save, so per the rules, it must use this reaction to move as far away as it can using the safest route.
That does trigger some things. This might not be. Don't
hope
call it
so.
a comeback, but this,
I hope so.
This is real helpful.
I hope so. We'll see.
Right.
So that burns one more spell off my slot. I don't have no good bonus. Let's watch it run away.
All
Do
right.
we get opportunity attacks?
You do.
You should, yes, you should definitely.
Do I get one if I'm prone?
At disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
At the heels, like just the back of the heel, or what?
Yeah, you.
I just kind of swing clumsily.
That'll do.
Oh,
I believe mine was a
Barrett
17.
misses.
Wait, Barrett, why'd you roll twice?
Oh my bad, I was muted. I still have advantage on him from my vow.
So your thing was Barrett's was 19 then, Matt.
Oh, 19.
Yeah,
And then
so
that
I
hits.
was just saying I hit, and then damage for 9.
Nice.
All right,
My
so
regular
spores
damage
is
was better than my
weakening.
crits. What do you know?
With Kaelin?
Kalen's was 14.
I missed. I rolled a 14.
Lucas, what was yours? At
17.
disadvantage?
Ooh, 17 just misses.
Damn. Good job, Barrett.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
All right. Anything else for Jathkios?
Let me contemplate a move. How far is that spell good for? Give me 2 seconds. That's only for 60 feet. I think I'm going to go tactical and just sprout from Alex down or up.
I'm up.
You're up. Cool.
Barely.
Sorry, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spreading out the target surface, and I'm done.
Got it. In that case, a vine goes out towards Kaylin.
Dick.
17. Does that hit?
And I quickly just kind of step out of the way.
All right. Interesting. Well, I actually think it being bloodied and pushed, it seems to lumber off to here and starts to cry out, its voice echoing throughout the woods.
Oh, no.
God. Oh God. We made it angry. Where's his mommy?
Oh, no.
No, a kiss.
The little trolling is still up, right?
Yes.
Crap. But I'm technically far enough away from it that I won't take op attack, I think, right?
You're within 10 still.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going to bonus action. Giant's Might Rune myself. Gain 8 HP. Pick up Calder's dead body. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15. And I'll take the op.
Is Celicus's movement still halved if I'm currently an object?
How much do you weigh?
So if you're dragging anything, your movement is
Okay.
half. You have to pick it. They'd have to pick it up.
And then it would come down to like carrying capacity.
Yeah.
Is Sammy technically a casket?
We haven't put any bodies in him yet, so no.
But we put food inside.
Also, I'm 21 in my wisdom save, so.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, I'm picking up, moving him. If I take the op, I take the op.
All right. Oh no, because you were within 10 feet of them, so you're good to go.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yep. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is spawn a little trolling that will then run this way. I guess it dashes. In order to just give it some more room as we go to Kaylin.
Reckless attack. Kaylin will attack the fungling. The little fungus. Ugh. 15 for the
15
first
hits.
roll. It hits?
15 hits.
Yeah, because it's a little one.
Okay. 19.
19 damage. It explodes. So So that'll be the wisdom save for Barrett and Kaylin.
I just love the twos tonight. I mean,
19.
Very nice. 19 will be 5 psychic. And then the 10 to Barrett. Is that it? Is that it for Kaylin?
There. Let me see. There. No. So, 5, 10, 15, 20 movement, second attack.
Got it.
Oh God! I thought 15.
15 hits.
Savage attacker. Same thing. So 17.
All right, it explodes. Wisdom save.
I got this one. I got this. Yeah, boy. 19.
2 psychic.
How much? You can cut out.
Sorry,
2.
2 psychic.
Yeah. How much damage?
2. Can everyone else hear me, or is it just?
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it.
No, it's just my sound was cutting out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kaylin, you're cutting in and out for us. So
Yeah.
All right. Then we go to Alaric.
Okay, I hear this thing crying out into the evil woods. Can I quick study nature check to see if I know what it's trying to do?
Sure.
Or if there's a check you think is more appropriate.
I think in this, I'll give you Arcana.
Okay. $22.
Okay. It is definitively alerting. You can do this partially you should part this with your magic. You can sense the vibes that it's alerting the being that created it.
oh,
Okay.
I would say with the 22, seeing the stages, the phases of growth, the different ways, the idea of the ooze, you're piecing much of this together into your old studies, and this bears all the marks, though the application is not anything that you studied, but the theory is hag magic.
Yeah, that's great.
So it is calling to its mother hag. Or daddy hag in 2024. It could be either.
Yeah.
Opportunity in 2024.
And do I know if let me know. Do I know if things like this are immune to being put to sleep?
Gotcha. I'll give that for that. You don't think it does?
All right, then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to begin casting the sleep spell. And I'm concentrating on it. And if it comes back into the 60-foot range of the spell, I'll cast it on the creature.
Gotcha.
And that's my turn.
Barrett.
How big is this fallen tree? Like, can I still see the creature over it?
I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, I think if you want to. Yeah.
Well, I want to throw a javelin at it. And it says that I have 120 range with disadvantage, but I still have advantage on him, so can I just roll a flat roll to see if I could chuck a javelin at him?
Absolutely.
Oh, good, the ice cream roll didn't do shit either. Fuck these dice. Alright. I will take my second attack and second javelin. Oh,
Never.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
I've never seen somebody.
dude, you know what?
Your level of luck.
I will mail you physical dice. I will send dice to you physically.
The dice
Physical
really
dice.
want us dead, don't they?
Yeah, you know what? At this point, I'm thinking about just running in and trying to give the hag a kiss on the mouth. I don't know. I mean, okay. I would like to use my my wisdom saving throw to see if I could be unweakened.
I'm dead in game, and I.
Of course not. Okay. I would like to pass
Oh
my
my
turn.
god!
Are you running on a compact machine from 1996? What's going on here?
I love that the two is surrounded by like a 12, an 18, and a 20. He's just good.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what? Maybe the dice gods want this character dead. I don't know.
Oh my lord.
That is crazy.
Just plain crikey.
Oh, Jethkios.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving up into not a flanking position, but like wide enough that I'm pretty okay. Our big troll friend is still screaming, and is he afraid or is he just parking right now?
You feel like it's trying to preserve itself, like its injury as it's calling out.
I see. Let's make it worse because we do that. Let's go ahead and burn a firebolt, 120 range. I get one shot, and it's terrible. So 8 to hit should miss.
Does.
And my flaming arrow goes right askance of it. So I guess that's about it for me. Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Then it lumbers through trees and shrooms. I think within the forest, it's going to go out of sight. With that, I don't think we have anyone making death saves. So we good to break initiative?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. The scene is all of yours.
Who still needs a healing potion? I have one left in my pocket.
Save it for now.
Alaric, you're my first choice. Are you
Kaelin
alive?
kneels beside Calder and begins to pray.
Wait, does that actually work sometimes?
Sometimes, yes. I don't believe it's going to work this time. As Barrett kind of just gazes down at Calder's body.
Honestly, right now, prayers can wait. We need to get out of here.
What do you mean by out of here? Where is there to go?
I think Ulrich's right. The only way out is through.
There's not much of else left to go through, though. That's the problem.
There's certainly a different direction than the one it went in.
Are there any? Is there anything in Samsonite that might help with the situation? Some potion? Who's last done the dumpster dive into Sammy? If we feed it, to figure out what's actually in there. We don't know for sure. We don't have something in the box that might help.
Because rations and travel supplies and
soon to be
few
Calder.
magic items.
You've inventoried it yourself. You've actually gone through there, done the proverbial dive, and found there's something else useful in there.
I was in there just moments ago, so.
And you didn't see anything useful. I'm not accusing, I'm just annoyed. That's all.
I mean, unless Basilisk saves and bring out the dead.
Not that I've heard of.
Do you think if we put his body into Sammy, if we keep Sammy fed, it'll preserve his body until we can find...
Well, since Calder was the one capable of giving Sammy commands, there's an equal chance that Sammy just eats Calder.
It can't be fed? Like
I'm saying that Sammy was trained to be able to determine food from an object to be stored, and it was Calder that made that determination. And so if some of us try, there's a chance Sammy just eats Calder instead of stores his body.
But Calder was the one that trained it, right?
Right.
Maybe it understands this is a different food. Maybe it doesn't see it that way. I'm no expert.
When we look at Sammy, I know that he's just a chest, but does he look like... is he
Sammy
hunched
at this point has like come over and is like nuzzling the limp body of Calder. Then kind of starts almost like this secretion comes out like tears, but very icky and mucusy.
I mean, if anything, we could try to preserve his body, and if Sammy eats him, at least he's fed.
I'll go over and Sammy, can we store Calder's body inside? And I'll gently knock on top of Sammy.
All right. Give me animal handling with advantage.
It's 16.
16. The eyeless luggage kind of looks at you, kind of pushes itself towards and moves itself up and down, and the chest opens. And see the endless space inside, like a half bubble ready to protect Calder's body.
Yeah, and with some help.
Yeah, Bear kind of gets down and gets under his legs.
Place Calder's body inside. There is one thing that I can think of that I would like to keep outside of Sammy. And that's the Fey Flame Torch.
While we're being pragmatic, does he have any armor or abilities, equipment that we could use in the meantime to return them to him?
Calling dibs on his stuff.
That's
Well-
not what I meant. I meant if it helps us and not him for the moment, we'll give him back later.
I just
Scout's
put my
honor.
backpack into party inventory for you guys to look at, and then
He's got some
studded,
gauntlets of ogre power.
yeah, studded leather. Oh God, please give those to frickin' Barrett, this poor man. Thieves' tools, the Faith Flame Torch, my Nagatsuki Chrysanthemum Shard, measure, obviously. I still have a poison popper from the Abominations, a couple daggers. Oh, the Fey jewelry chest I still have on my person. League pin, 300 gold piece gilded flower for summon Fey. 2 healing potions.
What's a ring of yumping?
Sorry, what?
Never mind. All right, so we're relatively sorted, right? We have this reasonably under control. We put the poor guy in the homeostatic luggage compartment and we try to find our way out of here.
Well, we can continue on, or we can try to rest here. As far as I know, this is as good a place as any to try and rest, because I don't think there are any good places.
Yes.
Is it possible for us to go back in the passageway, the stone passway?
That was still full of the black ichor.
Or someplace I just feel like right here, resting here is a bad idea.
That's
Yeah.
correct. I'm saying there are no good places.
To
You're
be
trying.
super clear, Alaric can't teleport us out of here. Neither can I. We are way too spent to be able to do higher level spells, in which case we actually probably don't have those. So without
Right.
maybe the tent or something similar, we basically just hide and rest.
I'm saying the best I can do right now is put up a small little area that provides us a little bit of protection from physical assault. Upper level magic can still harm us, which was definitely used to animate whatever the fuck that was.
So there are pockets of calm and quiet around here. I just found one a minute ago. If you look at the map, there are spots that seem less perturbed. We could maybe look around and find a place less likely to be stumbled upon, and then maybe do your little spell.
Yeah, over here where Jathquios is, where this overturned tree is, all this like
Up
moss.
snug up against the objects that seem uninteresting, even if you had invisibility sight or something like it, a place less likely to be interesting would be preferable.
And so I'll attempt the ritual of tiny hut in this space for at least a short rest for now.
All right. With that, you are able to, Temetska by the hunt is able to be summoned.
I'll kind of make it that moss green color that's around us. Just opaque moss green bubble.
Right. What's up?
All right. So the first thing to consider is that Calder was the one that had the pact to continue on to the town. to the Druid settlement. It was Charis, that was the name. Now, personally, I think it's still worth going and trying to aid them, because I think we still need allies.
What's happening here will not stop here. We gotta stop it.
And to your point, I think I'm only on the edge of this. Gatekeepers or people who are responsible for some portion of this land, this problem. Charis being the next major trading city over, clearing the road seems like a minimum requirement to actually have good trade. And whether or not we have the pact with the Druids, we probably still need them.
I'm not familiar with Charis. It sounds like some of you have traveled there before.
We have not. We've only met someone from there as we were passing through the woods who made a deal with Calder to give us passage through the woods. Calder would help Charis, but we haven't actually been there yet.
So we don't know if there's any high-level druids that could even revive Calder.
If there was a place, that would be it.
That's true. Also, another thing that was worrisome is that when Calder attempted to contact Duskthorn, the person he made the deal with, something went horribly wrong. He came out of that tree covered in the black ichor and was unable to reach them. So I'm not sure if that was the forest blocking it, or if something has happened to Duskthorn, or and now that I'm getting it, we have a moment. When the large creature which at first I thought was a myconid, now I'm not so sure. When it was making that noise, that reverberating deep call out into the forest, I think that was it was trying to communicate with the creature responsible for controlling it, or perhaps animating it, or awakening it, whatever that might be. And my best guess at what that creature is a hag.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
I admit my studies about hags are lacking, but
that's just a witch, right?
No.
Good.
So I think most hags are fae. There might be a few exceptions to that. And so I don't know what type of hag we're dealing with in these woods. If you come across... This might be just a generalization, a stereotype, I'm not sure, but the stories go that hags enjoy making deals because they're fae. But it's never gonna go well for you.
Aren't they a part of the Night Court?
Well, again, not my focus of study, but I think that hags can be aligned with any of the courts. Like, it just because they're hag doesn't mean they have to be aligned with the Night Court. Now, take that with a grain of salt because I'm not certain.
The only reason I was gonna say is that maybe there was someone we could appeal to when the shadow fell, if they were associated with the Night Court.
Possibly. It's also possible that they despise the Night Court and.
Very true.
To be clear, the Shadowfell is a long way from here at the moment. We are not close to the borderland or the gate.
Technically, I could take us there. I wouldn't recommend it. I can only do it once. But I do have a spare key that would get us there tomorrow.
But you guys can do like messages, right? We could send a message.
Not
Spellcasters send messages like that?
Not across planes of existence. At least I'm not capable of that.
But like back to the barracks, and then we could tell somebody at the barracks to begin looking back into it.
I don't have that ability.
All right.
We are an island unto ourselves out here. We are alone.
I could send a message across planes if I slept. Maybe. Not guaranteed, but possibly. If we had a very specific place to send it to, some person's mind that I could reach into and deliver the message, but it'd be a very short message. And again, I'm too tired at the moment.
Really quick, it's like 3:30 in the afternoon, right?
It was approximately that time.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, are we gonna rest then, or can we?
Well, right now, I think we're just attempting a short rest.
I mean, why not try to get a long rest in? If something stumbles across us during a short rest, we're very well dead anyway. We need our strength, and if we're deciding to push forward.
But then we have to travel on through dark.
He looks up to the sky where it's the sun is out, but the shade being cast from all of the trees around him, and he's like, "Oh, pretty much already there." And I don't know if the forest gets more dangerous at night, but
absolutely it does. Yes.
So I don't think a long rest is a terrible idea. I think if we could just hunker down for a short while, we'd be in a much better place.
Real quick, above table, do mechanics involve like trying to take a long rest right now? Like we'd have to wait until nightfall before attempting a long rest, right?
Ultimately, yeah, you'd have to stay in there. Like you're down for about 16 hours or so.
Yeah.
Roughly.
So if we were trying to take a long rest in this spot, we'd be here until tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so we got about another 4 or 5 more hours yet before we can really think about that.
All right.
Or you could stay in the spot. Like it's up to you. It's definitely the keeping the hut up the best you can if that's what you wanted to do.
So that's kind of the decision before us: is do we take a short time here and then try to press further on into the woods, make some headway before, or do we just stay here in relative safety and attempt to start out fresh tomorrow morning, knowing that
I don't think we have a choice.
Now the hag is aware we are in her domain or their domain.
We're down one person. We can't have our other 2 spellcasters sucking air and not able to do anything.
I actually think Alaric has a really strong point, which is she knows where we are. We are easily found at this point, easily located. We know for a fact we've got these mushroom creatures due south of us and north of us, and she's out there somewhere. We are, what's the common expression? Sitting ducks if we camp here for too long. So a breather makes sense, I guess, but we haven't put enough distance between ourselves and the scene of the crime or the fight to feel like we're safe. 16 hours is far too long.
I agree. Pushing forward just closes the distance between us and the hag. I'm assuming
We could go a different direction. We could find another way out of that direct line that is more safe, and maybe we could rest there. But we are currently in the hot spot. I think that's what they say.
Do we have the ability, Celicus, I believe you can fly, and Kalen, you can fly.
Nope. Use that up already.
We've still got Sammy.
Is there... Oh, just staying in Sammy. That's a great idea.
No, using Sammy to fly. We've done it before.
Yes. So if one of us could fly, let's get to the other side of the mountain pass. On the other side of the Black Ichor. Try to take a long rest. It's definitely safer than here and put some distance between us and the hag. A bare minimum. Try to...
Neither of us could fly, though.
Yeah.
Do you think we can hide Sammy, climb into him, and hide him with foliage and branches?
I think we're coming a little bit to the abuse of Sammy.
Okay.
Fair idea. I just want to kind of be like, I think we're resting. I'm going to call it not so much.
So maybe a short rest and then wandering out from here. Not in the direction of where we think the other mushrooms went, but someplace a little bit astride and maybe safer paths could be effective.
I agree.
Agreed. He kind of looks towards Celicus and Kalen for what they want to do.
Kalen, he's got some scratches on him, but he's good to go. Whatever you guys want to do. I just want to make sure that if it comes down to it, the people who are there can actually fight.
To
Kalen.
be clear, you lizard people are exceptionally tough. Next time we get in a fight, I'll continue backing away like I usually do.
Okay.
Yeah, Alark looks like he's on death's door right now, but
Yeah.
he's like getting out like a couple of bandages and like wrapping it around where the thorns just like punched holes in him.
I'm
Jack's
good.
trying to make tea and his hands are shaking.
Unless there are no objections or other ideas, I think we're attempting a short rest, and then
At least that.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say fair enough within the your barrier here. We can do a short rest.
Okay.
Then, doing that, what is your next course of action?
A solid 8.
The idea was after a short rest, we're going to try and head in a. I think. Well, do we know which direction the giant fungal troll ran off in?
I mean, you saw him running east.
Okay, just that's what I want. That's what I thought. I just want to make sure. I think we're going to try and head north, skirt along the. So we're at least heading towards Charis, but not in the direction that the giant fungal creature went.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Right. In that case, we can go ahead and go on our break, and we will come back.
Twins of dusk born from my breath, shadow wrapped and spared from death. You chase a light that lies and burns, but not all roads allow returns. Turn not your eyes to golden flame. It sings but does not speak your name. The world of sun will take, not give. Come home, my loves, come home and live. I dreamed your steps through silver fog. Your voice is lost in mortal smog. You laugh, you bleed, you grow so far. Yet every night I know where you are. They'll feed you praise, then close the gate and teach your hearts to dream of hate. But roots run deep beneath the skin, and still I call my shadowed kin. Turn not your eyes to golden flame. The dawn forgets from whence you came. My throne still waits beneath the trees. Come home, my twins, the dark still sees. Come home, my shadow born. The stars are lies, the night is warm. Twins of dusk born from my breath, shadow wrapped and spared from death. You chase a light that lies and burns, but not all roads allow returns. Turn not your eyes to golden flame. It sings but does not speak your name. The world of sun will take, not give. Come home, my loves, come home and live. I dreamed your steps through silver fog. Your voice is lost in mortal smog. You laugh, you bleed, you grow so far. Yet every night I know where you are. They'll feed you praise, then close the gate and teach your hearts to dream of hate. But roots run deep beneath the skin, and still I call my shadowed kin. Turn not your eyes to golden flame. The dawn forgets from whence you came. My throne still waits beneath the trees. Come home, my twins, the dark still sees. Come home, my shadow born. The stars are lies, the night Twins of dusk born from my breath, shadow wrapped and spared from death. You chase a light that lies and burns, but not all roads allow returns. Turn not your eyes to golden flame. It sings but does not speak your name. The world of sun will take, not give. Come home, my loves, come home and live. I dreamed your steps through silver fog. Your voice is lost in mortal smog. You laugh, you bleed, you grow so far. Yet every night I know where you are. They'll feed you praise, then close the gate and teach your hearts to dream of hate. But roots run deep beneath the skin, and still I call my shadowed kin. Turn not your eyes to golden flame. The dawn forgets from whence you came. My throne still waits beneath the trees. Come home, my twins, the dark still sees. Come home, my shadow born. The stars are lies. The night is sworn. Twins of dusk born from my breath, shadow wrapped and spared from death. You chase a light that lies and burns, but not all roads allow returns. Turn not your eyes to golden flame. It sings but does not speak your name. The world of sun will take, not give. Come home, my loves, come home and live. I dreamed your steps through silver fog. Your voice is lost in mortal smog. You laugh, you bleed, you grow so far. Yet every night I know where you are. They'll feed you praise, then close the gate and teach your hearts to dream of hate. But roots run deep beneath the skin, and still I call my shadowed kin. Turn not your eyes to golden flame. The dawn forgets from whence you came. My throne still waits beneath the trees. Come home, my twins, the dark still sees. Come home, my shadow born. The stars are lies. The Twins of dusk born from my breath, shadow wrapped and spared from death. You chase a light that lies and burns, but not all roads allow returns. Turn not your eyes to golden flame, it sings but does not speak your name. The world of sun will take, not give. Come home, my loves, come home and live. I dreamed your steps through silver fog, your voice is lost in mortal smog. You laugh, you bleed, you grow so far, yet every night I know where you are. They'll feed you praise, then close the gate and teach your hearts to dream of hate. But roots run deep beneath the skin, and still I call my shadowed kin. Turn not your eyes to golden flame, the dawn forgets from whence you came. My throne still waits beneath the trees. Come home, my twins, the dark still sees. Come home, my shadow born. The stars are lies, the night is sworn. Twins of dusk born from my breath, shadow wrapped and spared from death. You chase a light that lies and burns, but not all roads allow returns. Turn not your eyes to golden flame, it sings but does not speak your name. The world of sun will take, not give. Come home, my loves, come home and live. I dreamed your
Righty.
silver fog, your voice is lost in mortal smog. You laugh, you bleed, you grow so far, yet every night I know where you
As Jethkos finishes his short rest, some of you probably see he's reaching deeper into his power, looking to absolutely tap the bottom out of it. And little black tendrils come up from underneath his feet and sort of like weirdly caress him, like some weird tentacle thing. Don't get too porty about it, but like he's obviously pulling his last reserves in. Looks over to Elric and says, I have maybe 1 or 2 good shots left. That's it, but I'm almost tapped out. I'll simply say it's been a pleasure fighting by your side, but I am very close to empty.
You and me both. Because at the same time that that's been happening, Alaric has been looking through his spell book, sort of meditating and writing and just wincing every now and again as at the bindings. This is I don't know. I don't know what I expected. But losing friends does not get easier. And I know that there's powerful magic out there that can bring back the dead. But
That's
I don't know
if clerics and druids, right? That's people beyond our reach at the moment.
I don't even know if, having not been to Charis before, we were told there are druids there, but we don't know. Maybe they have less power than we do, and that's why they need our help. I don't know. I guess I just don't want to get my hopes up that there are answers for us there.
There is but one way.
Get in Sammy and fly over the forest to. No.
Yeah, still can't fly.
So we trudge.
Quietly and cautiously.
Right. To be clear, Kaelin, Barrett, are you in reasonable health? Are you in a good enough place to continue pushing on?
Barrett kind of just gets up. You see him push off with the shield off the ground and just goes, I'm as stout as ever.
Fucking dwarves. Celicus.
We will definitely see that Celicus is, he has like a bit of a limp still, and he has a wound on like one of, like he's taken off like all the armor that was like on one arm because it was just mangled all to crap, and like his arm is like wrapped up but it looks like even though he's treated it, it's still bleeding.
You haven't quite destroyed my armor yet, which is relatively positive. But again, cheap stuff we could buy again. So Kaelin, I think, and Barrett, you two look the most healthy, or at least preserved, where I think Alaric and I are probably the most... limping is a term I would use. Limping, yes.
Yeah, Barrett's definitely taken some hits. You can see, you know, in his armor, being hit by the tendrils and different things. There's little divots and scratches and different things, but as a whole, he is looking all right.
Kaelin just kind of gets up and flexes. She's like, well, if anyone's tired, feel free to hop on my back. I'm good to go. And as he stands up, he legitimately does not look that hurt at all.
So
okay, so we've got a bit of a marching order then, because in Calder's absence, I feel like we need to have some semblance of a plan. Maybe, perhaps a plan, maybe not. So let's count our, not blessings, but potions at least. I have one healing potion left in my bag. Who else has something they can rely on?
I have one healing potion left.
I have 2 left.
just
And
my
I have
shield.
2 expenditures of my divine healing.
And then I just want to double check.
Wait, no, I should have 1 left. Never mind. 1 left.
Did we get the 2 from Calder?
Yes, they're
No.
they're options.
Well, yeah,
they were in his gear.
Okay, I'll add one of those to my inventory for emergencies. 'Cause
Do
I
we
don't have
need
any right now.
Do we need to top up now, or should we continue the fray? It's much less effective to drink a potion when you're unconscious.
Well, in the past, I can only speak from my experience. In the past, when someone is unconscious is when it's most effective to administer the healing potion to
If
them.
someone is close enough, yes. The last time you went down, I was 90 feet away.
I think that is something to discuss as a party. If someone goes down and you have the means,
We had that stupid little sneak thief. What was his name? Demosthenes that could always just sneak in and pop a potion in your mouth. Anyways, annoying, but we'll deal with it.
Yes, it's more effective for you to try and get to the person that's unconscious to bring them back.
But if we stay together and close enough to use that ability, then we are entirely too close for certain spells or effects.
It's true. There's always a balance of. But I'm just saying that absent someone with healing magic, we don't have another way to bring someone back when they're down.
Silica still does, right? Or Barrett? Somebody.
I'm out of spell slots. I'm stout, but I'm tired.
Fair.
I'm also out of spell slots, but I still have my 5 points of lay on hands.
So, as I understand it, again, I'll defer to Alaric as the studied one. We're better off trying to move forward and adapting to the situation versus preparing for it.
I believe so.
I could do
Off we
this
go.
all day.
And
You can. You can. Yeah. Yes. That's why you're up front.
I think if we're gonna trudge forward, it'd be smart of us for Kalen to take up the front. And are you guys thinking I should also be in the front or maybe man the back just in case we get ambushed and attacked from behind? Want to have some type of barrier between whatever awaits us and each of you.
That sounds
I
like a
don't
good idea.
And I think that we should probably look at the reality of the situation. And I don't know how to say this. I think we're all in a bad circumstance. But I think if it gets we're in a situation surrounded by many foes, our luck's run out. We don't have something to allow a creature to move away from us. I'd much rather be in the front taking the hits and you guys getting to safety, running, living another day if you can. Losing one person was bad enough. You all have history. I've known you for a while, but not like the bond that you guys have between each other. I'd much rather you guys run away if needed.
That's
I
a
think
very
you, at
dwarven
this
sentiment
point,
you got there.
overestimate
It's
the
not going to
bond
work.
that exists.
He just kind of shuffles his feet as he's getting his armor back on, and he's just like, just a suggestion.
I understand the sentiment. Mathematically, if we're going to run, we all run. If one of us tries to stay behind to hold them off, the odds of all of us dying go up. So if we're going to run, I think we all run.
Barrett kind of looks down at his shorter legs comparatively to everybody else and his heavier armor that he's wearing, knocking it around with the noise, and in his head just thinking the noise could be alerting more and more to us, and he just kind of looks to you guys and he says, all right, agreed.
So you walk maybe 40 feet over there, and it'll attract the enemies to you, and then we'll take them by surprise.
Or at the very least, and Kaylin kind of pats Barrett on the back, says, or at the very least, I'll just toss you at him, and then we'll run.
The great Kaylin with the great ideas. And he just starts chuckling and he goes, it sounds like a plan, Kaylin. And you see him kind of get up and start stretching, and so we have the pecking order? Are we starting to dredge forward?
Well,
we're burning daylight at this point.
I'll Blitzfalka as a bat, like a tiny little bat, just comes and lands on his shoulder. And so I'll be second in line, using blind sight to at least maybe give us a little advanced notice of anything in the woods.
And then I'll be there behind him, and then Jathcleus will be behind me. So I'm smacking between both the spellcasters.
Or we could do like an arrowhead formation where we're in a triangle and they're in the middle of the triangle.
That actually may be beneficial, because then everybody could get in my aura.
But when combat starts, we spread out. Or at least they spread out backwards.
So if we're headed... So on the battle map, that's our current lineup. You can move people around to...
So is like that what you mean, like arrow shaped?
No. No. So more of a, you're here. Oh, I just grabbed, Barrett has, yeah. And then Barrett would be like right here. And then Jath and Alaric are basically walking back here. If we encounter somebody, Celicus straight rush. You guys stay there. Maybe spread out a little bit. That way, if anybody gets hit with a AoE thing, it's likely going to be us. And you guys are back there, hopefully not taking damage.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But,
and so that means that while we're moving, we're within Barrett's aura. And
yep.
It's probably not the best to have Celicus at the front, though, just because he's pretty battered up as well.
So I think the idea is that this right here is the marching order.
Yep.
Going north.
Well, basically, I'm just over half of my HP, so I'm not doing great, but I'm kicking.
Okay, if we're going north, then switch me and Celicus.
No,
I am
you're pointing
legitimately.
north.
Oh, wait, to clarify, Kaylin, did you want to be in front?
Yeah. I guess, are we talking north as marked on the map?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, all right.
So yeah, that's our marching order, and I think we're trying to be as quiet and cautious as possible, heading through the dark and
The
depressing.
hag-infested woods.
Yeah.
Right.
Very nice. Okay, so I see the order here.
I gotta tell my girlfriend her mother was in our D&D campaign tonight.
Oh God,
Nice.
bro!
That's
The best part of that
crazy.
statement is the fact that
It's
I think
crazy.
to say on stream.
yeah, I was supposed to say, the best part about that is it's on the internet forever.
All right. Fantastic. Then moving as you start to make your way north, keeping the mountains in sight, but following where the land bows and is mostly dry. You begin to look below. You can see that much of the wood now has become decayed with various fungal growths, rather, here and there. Some even top of the trees. And looking at the canopy, many areas it looks like the branches themselves have been twisted together to provide more darkness and protection from the sun to the lands below. I would say, I guess, Kaelin, since you're on the lead, why don't you give me a survival check?
Luckily, I'm somewhat proficient in that.
Somewhat's a thing.
Is there anyone that can give the help action?
17.
Guidance.
Yes, please.
All right, 17.
Yeah.
Plus a D4.
Oh, I didn't know if you were serious. I really do get guidance?
No. There is no guidance. It was a joke.
Y'all
Yeah, I
fucking with me
died.
now. That's not even funny.
I did guidance, but I died.
Our guidance is in a box at the back of the line.
The leader is dead.
Yeah, the leader is dead.
The king is dead.
Long live the king.
king.
Yes. Hey, Calder, welcome to my world.
All
So,
right,
yes, it is 17.
perfect. In that case, I would say push it forward the next few hours. There's you can see several spots now where set up there has been I guess looking down you're able to see that these small fungaling things like hundreds of feet away, tall growths that begin to look suspiciously like the humongous fungus that grew like there could be a few within the forest.
Ooh. Oh, the humongous.
That literal
humongous-
area. And I would say, Alark, with your stuff, you recognize that there was troll blood and a variation upon troll within it.
Mm-hmm.
And with all of this, these things seem to be some mixture of fungal growth with giant troll blood. And whatever they use in that knew before that it seemed like diluted ooze that you had run into in the past. So it seems that whatever was beginning to make concentrated workings through the mountain has made its way through the forest, though, been diluted through rain and other moisture, and whether slow does seem directed. And I would say with that, you probably make a very successful 3-4 hour journey as night begins to fall very quickly here.
Nap time. It's nap time.
As it gets darker and darker, do I see? Are we still a little bit higher up, keeping to the mountain, so we have a little bit of advantage on the forest?
You try to stay the best you can. At some point, you can't go too far, but you do have a little bit of height, which is allowing you to see what it is you're looking at.
Now that it's dark, do I see any like points of light in the forest? Like maybe where a campfire is or something that is generating light out there.
I would say there is what looks like a strange glow through the trees that you can sometimes peek, but nothing that reminds you of a campfire or anything.
Okay.
Does it have the odd color of bioluminescence, like the funguses that produce their own light?
I would say yes, it's more on that bioluminescent.
And then my follow-up, having noticed that, is it moving?
Does seem to be moving, yes.
Okay.
Alaric, you see that, right?
Oh, yes. The good news is that within the tiny hut, it blocks light from getting out, so we can rest without alerting things to our presence. I can't see in the dark without light. I don't know about the rest of you.
But your bird can, yes?
Well, right now, yes, for about 60 feet I can see outward, but I wouldn't recommend traveling at night. Is everyone ready to camp down for the evening?
Exactly, but Blitzfalka, no matter what form you're in, you'll always be hockey to us.
And so
Kaylin asks if you guys want me to take first watch.
Certainly.
I can actually. I how many watches can I take and still get a long rest?
Basically one.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll take first watch.
We'll see. So I just need about 20 minutes to get things set up. Because before doing the ritual to create the tiny hut, I would like to attempt the 10-minute ritual to turn Blitzfalka from a tiny bat into a giant bat.
Okay.
Because I got back that 4th level spell slot on my short rest, so I can, or 3rd level, actually. So that's what I'll spend 10 minutes. I'll take out some of my incense, set it up in a little arcane array on the ground, and with Blitzfalka kind of perched there beside it as a tiny little bat. I'm like, I know you prefer being a hawk, but you're saving us here in the forest. I need you to be a bat for a little while longer. And begin the 10-minute ritual to turn her into a giant bat.
If the ritual succeeds, I'm going to look over at Alaric and say, what do you feed that thing?
She sort of takes care of that herself as a giant bat. She kind of eats anything she wants.
No, but how do you feed a small bat to make a big bat that fast?
So you're telling me I should have been feeding her crickets?
A lot of magic is what you feed something to make it grow that fast. It's highly unstable.
I believe you.
As Ulrich is doing his spell and ritual, you see Barrett kind of reach down into the ground, the dirt, and picks him up with his hands, and he's running it through his fingers. He's like, the good news is we have a safe place to stay. The bad news is we can't burn this whole forest to the ground. It's too wet. He just kind of looks over and he's waiting for the hut.
Yeah. As you can wait there, you can only hear this voice a little bit in the darkness aside what sounds like a rolling through the brush. Person shouting out, "Oi, friends! Y'all look thirsty."
No. No. No.
I would like to ready in action.
What are you ready?
Show yourself, Vince.
I have my longsword ready. I have it out waiting to slash.
Hey now, no harm. Ugh. Do I mean?
It's a fucking blackbird.
What are you guys seeing?
And you see what looks like a green-skinned individual. Strikes you as a classic half-orc, very small tusks, but human features mixed in, roughly brown hair that seems somewhat well maintained, along with a beard that's conditioned, mustache, wearing this kind of steady purple jacket, striped pants, and these brown leather shoes, toting what seems to be like a hand wagon. And he sets up. "Oh, I didn't mean to startle you, my friends. Just, you looked thirsty. Thought you might want a drink. Or at least drown your sorrows, maybe?"
You see Barrett kind of lower his sword a little bit. He says, and how does someone like you, without any soot on any of your clothing, dressed, conditioned hair, doesn't look like you've been traveling at all, just stroll up to us into this forest? You're looking a little out of place.
I admit I probably do. Magic.
Magic.
And you're out here all by yourself?
No, I'm here with you. I know it's a bit unsettling. I like to find people who might need to rest, take a load off here and there, and I tend to do so. As long as I keep moving, I find myself where people might need to relax and just breathe a second and enjoy a tasty beverage. It's all on my work. I'm trying to be the best brewer there is, a master brewer, if you will. And, it's always good to find thirsty throats to drink it.
He kind of looks
Ever
to
been to-
the group.
Kalen looks
Ever
at
been to-
Barrett and he says, "I heard dwarves are immune to poison."
Not immune, resistant.
Just kind of spats him on his back. There you go. Plus, no one knows brews like dwarves. You tell me who knows brews better than dwarves.
Yes, I believe you're correct.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead and try it.
Ever been to Hupperduke? I hear they have some interesting parties there.
Oh, I do plan on entering their brewmaster competition one day. If I get the right formula. Right now, I'm just learning. You understand? But please, starts to see you're somewhat interested. Starts to unpack, and you can see they seem to have all types of things to mix and make, and upon their cart, and various sized mugs and measuring tools. You can have a seat any way you'd like. Or have a little bit of a beer right here, a little bit of a bar.
I'm going to pack a detect magic in the usage, the native versus the spell. What around him actually glows? Like, is it the beer, himself, the cups? What's actually popping with magic?
I'd say right now, I'd say some of those various bottles. Some are magical, seem to maybe have a magical substance in them. Some do not.
So is he inherently magical, or just the stuff he's peddling?
I mean, Jack magic mostly goes as effects, so I don't think he's
okay.
Currently actively having a magical effect.
Got it. So it's not the cups; it's the stuff in the cups, right?
Yes.
Is it obvious which ones are glowing or not glowing?
Yeah, I think as he's kind of showing and trying to get everything ready, it's obvious that some liquids have a glow to them and some do not.
Quick question. Do I think attempting to see through a possible glamour he might have on, would that break the concentration of my ritual?
I think so. Yeah, you can't really do actions.
Okay.
Kalen kind of squints his eyes, looks over. Hey, Jath, can witches change shape?
Of course they can. That's a silly question. What do you mean?
How do we know he's not a witch?
Psychic ability in his head. Kalen hears could be a witch. It's possible. We don't know yet, but we can keep trying to find out. And then in Alaric's head, he hears magic in the bottles, not the bottles themselves, the bottles. He is not currently casting, but there is an effect there.
Can I communicate back to Jaff?
Let me double check the telepathic speech. I think it's a yes, but let me. Yes, you can within 4 miles.
I will kind of send back to Jathquios. Do you think it's important to distinguish between hag and witch, and that they're not the same, and that they can be very different, and that assuming one is the other can be very deadly?
I mean, they're both deadly, but I can't tell the difference right now. I can't discern which flavor of magical beast or creature he is. And maybe it's just the stuff.
Hag is a creature, witch is a class.
No, my point is more, I can't smell the difference right now.
Oh.
We treat them the same. I think the idea of having, and he's being a little obtuse in a direct conversation with Alaric, having the dwarf taste first probably sounds like the best idea.
and without obviously I don't know that conversation's going on. Barrett just kind of looks at the party and he goes, what's the chances I make it out of this forest anyway? Let's see what we have here. And he waits for the beer.
Fatalism is religion.
You got this far, haven't you?
Alaric, they don't all know I can do this, by the way.
Good to know. Very convenient, I will say.
Tell you what, we'll start you off then with the standard ale. That'll be 4 copper, sir.
He digs through his satchel that he has and he presents 4 copper.
And I would say, Jeth, you can see that he grabs like non-magical and just kind of the liquid comes in very normal and kind of gives, hey, you got to get your mind off your problems.
A wink to Alaric.
Yeah.
Barrett, how's it taste?
Is it a good beer in the, I guess, compared to what I've had with Dwarven Stouts? Or is this like a mild beer where he's like, a little weak?
I would say it's like a very standard. It's you can hear that it's like a spicy ale. Kinda hits in there and tickles the throat.
Burns the nostrils.
It's got chili peppers in it.
He goes, I have a special brew if you'd so desire. It's pretty famous for knocking people off their feet.
60% of the time, it gets you drunk.
Did you just challenge a dwarf?
He kind of,
Yeah, you do.
he rubs his chin and he goes, as long as it's stronger than this Griffin Light you gave me.
All right, that'd be 5 gold.
5
Celica's
gold.
kind of
I told you, it's pretty
Elbows.
strong.
It's a $500 beer you're about to buy.
Celica's elbows Kalen just a slight bit and whispers out of the corner of his mouth. Well, I guess we know who's not joining the watch tonight.
Right?
Then he opens up his satchel and he looks and he's like, and he looks back at the group and he goes, guys, can I get 5 gold out of Sammy, please?
He kind of elbows Celica's back. This freaking guy.
I give you the 5 gold
Oh, thanks, Sally. Just turns
from my
back.
own coffers.
He just goes, here you go.
Again, checking, is the new pour magical or not magical?
The new pour does seem to have magical. It comes out as this clear, syrupy drink.
And to Alaric's mind, that's a new one. That's more imbued.
In itself, as he pours it, it shimmers with this prismatic light and it casts rainbows on the things around, including Barrett's face.
That's gonna turn you into a monkey.
What? I do not sir, I do not do transformations without consent.
Mm-hmm.
How is Barrett holding up against it? Is it, pretty strong?
Are you drinking it? Cool. So you pour it down. Give me a con save.
I don't like that. This will be my first time drinking Rumplemints in game. 14.
14. You drink again. It's like syrupy, a little thick, and it is strong. As you feel, almost like you feel almost as though it almost would have knocked you out. You just take a moment, and it is amazingly beautiful taste, brewed with perfection. You can taste how much care and a little sweet as it hits there.
This kind of stumbles forward and back, and he's regaining his balance. He goes, "Oh my goodness, guys, this is great! You need to try it, nor wait. Maybe I should save it for another time. How much of this can you make? How much do you have on you?"
Oh, well, sir, I could definitely make a little bit if you'd like. I've got a good amount. Let's see here. Just depends if you want a bottle or more. A barrel.
What about a recipe?
Now that, I'm afraid, my friend, is top secret. After all, I have to have some mysteries to compete in Upper Duke.
This is, unfortunately, I'm not using my own gold for this. I don't think it'd be great or wise of me to spend the group share. I think due to Celicus, I've had a treat myself. Do you have a bottle that I could put this in to save? I am very intoxicated already.
I suppose I could provide you with an empty bottle. Well, give it to you. Could save so you've had probably half of it, maybe, and so you'd have to, if you want to save the other half for later.
Yeah. What was your name again?
Jamar.
Jamar. Great drinks. He kind of stumbles over to Jath and he goes, I don't know what this guy puts in his drinks. I'm not doing good. I gotta hit the hay.
You're actually doing very well. I'm quite impressed, in fact. Master Jamar, how do you find yourself in this particular neck of the woods?
Sorry, just a second, and the 10 minutes passes, and the tiny hut emanation just.
Ignore the bat for a moment. How do you find yourself?
You'll have to go outside of the bubble to talk to him now. He can't see us. He can hear us, but he can't see us.
Stepping out. How do you find yourself in this neck of the woods? What brings you to this particular place? Why are you peddling your fine liquors in this particular spot in a dark wood?
Why, indeed. Well, kind of. Tell you what. Why don't you put some coin on the table? Maybe pour you a drink, and I'll tell you about it.
I like the tale. I like the coin. I don't always like the drink. Not that I abstain. I'm not some sort of purist. I
have juices. You have whatever you like.
No argument. Juices. Not at all. I'll take as a master brewer a bit of your draft ale, your common ale, your typical daily drinker, if you like.
Gotcha. Been working out this with had my hand on some Uthadurnium pumpkin to make this one.
Pumpkin. Interesting. Uncommon choices. Is it glowing or no?
No. If you ask for common, he just gives you 4 copper.
Well, I will happily pick it up and say, interesting. It's curious to find that flavor in this brew. This is exceptional work. What inspires you to actually produce these things?
Well, I guess you could say I grew up. My father was a bit of a warrior, and I saw the bloodshed, and I fancied myself a healer. I went around helping people take care of their wounds and medicine, and I found, I guess you could say that they kept on, they'd carry their wounds with them long after I fixed them. And found that they maybe were in better spirits, if you will, after a trip to the tavern versus a trip through my tent. So I thought, began, I guess, just wondering, what if I made that the best? They'd come in and wouldn't be happy sometimes. Sometimes it made them worse. And if that's where they were really going to go, why not make things like lift their spirits with spirits?
Not unreasonable, but are you just on the road? Some sort of transit between places?
I'm always trying to find them. I go anywhere I can, finding plants or fruits. This world is so vast. I haven't even, to tell you the truth, I haven't even really gotten off Wildmount. I haven't even seen all of it. And understood the flavors and the plants that grow that can produce them. And then there's Taldori and Marquette and so many places and so many things I could learn to lift people up. It's really just a passion, you could say.
So it's just pure happenstance. We came across you at the right time. We have to be on the right road at the right time, and you're available to provide us your wares. That's fantastic. But
well, I guess you could say somebody probably thought that someone thought that you needed a drink.
Someone in particular, or just someone?
I honestly don't know who. I had a dream once. I was surrounded by all the fruits and things you could ever want to try fermenting and making into something. and just a voice came like from the plants themselves.
From the plants, like local plants near you, or like in your dream?
Oh, in the dream, you see.
I see.
Just all the ones, and they were saying, they just said, travel and find, and I'll bring you to those who could use a bit of happiness. And since then, I travel the roads I do, and I was on one. I'm not sure where I am, to be honest with you. I definitely wasn't near a mountain, but still jungle. I heard, just heard your voices, and as I went towards it, I found myself on the side of the mountain. It's been that way for decades.
Like you just find yourself in places. You luck your way into places that you weren't expecting to be in, and then suddenly you're there.
Aye. And then whoever that voice was puts me sometimes back where I was, or maybe some place I was trying to go. It's not overly consistent.
You seem exceptionally blessed, genuinely blessed by some intent or power to find you where you need to be at the time, which is really incredible. We are very much in your debt for having found us, certainly.
Anything I can do, it's not much, but I don't know. Sometimes out in the middle, I always had a heart for adventurers. I always thought they would tell their tales, and I'm like, I always felt that they would make better decisions if they just could relax at somewhere, and I think that's what I get to do.
Insight. Does he believe what he's saying?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Yep. That's going to be terrible. It's a flat roll. It's a 9.
9. From what you can tell, he seems fairly earnest.
Is Barrett still hiccuping?
Yeah, I've traveled into the hut. I can still hear what's going on, but my world has slowed, and I could hear you, but I don't know what's going on outside the hut. Or do I? Can I see out of the hut?
You can see out of it, you just can't see into it.
Yeah.
Master Jamar, I think we're in your debt. I think you've done us a great service today.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. If anybody wants anything, I'll be glad. Tell you what, you've listened carefully. I'll give you a taste. It's a kind of a fun mixture of mine, and he pours out this brew that he serves in a glass cup that turns from like peach to orange to green to blue continually.
Any expected side effects, perhaps, or just the taste?
Well, typically it's the taste, but every once in a while something rather wild comes in. Nothing that would harm you. But this one's on the house.
Interesting. Alaric, Celicus, Kalen, any desires for additional cups or drafts you'd be interested in?
Yeah. If he has an energy drink or something like that, that'd be great because I'm on first watch. But I don't think it'd be good with me being on first watch to drink something that he's making.
Well, energy, I got just the thing.
Ooh, an amber minotaur?
That's right. As he mixes up precisely that, it's like, I get you something pretty close. Get you up all night.
I don't want to stay up all. I still got to rest eventually.
A few hours, you know what I mean. Give you a little boost.
All right. Well,
Go ahead.
Thank you. He just bottoms it up.
Since singing turmeric could be great.
Do I still have the mental connection with Jath?
Sure. Yep.
So Jath hears, ask him for 3 shots of something he wouldn't give to his worst enemy.
Meaning like a poison or some sort of
Something
element?
that's something that a pirate would drink,
Like rum.
but bad rum.
So you're asking for a very strong alcohol of grain quality that will probably make people retch.
3 shots
That
of it,
seems
please.
that seems insulting to the average brewer, honestly.
Right,
Why
I think
would
there
you
we
ask
do have
this?
to end for tonight. I gotta get us going here. Sorry.
Yep.
Good session, guys.